Hey everybody, it's Sam Serious again. I admit it's been a very long time since I've recorded any videos. In regards to the Minecraft series, I haven't fully decided whether to continue with that. Life got a little busy with being required to be redirecting my attention elsewhere. Anyways, I've decided to just bring up another game in the midst of that though. It's a real-time strategy known as BAR, Beyond All Reason. This game's basically been inspired by Total Annihilation. Total Annihilation was developed by Cave Dog in 1998. It's a 2D graphics game. Basically, with that game, just build like small buildings that mix energy, metal, and then you produce units with the energy and metal together. BAR is heavily inspired by Total Annihilation. Like, it's almost identical, except for the fact it's using 3D graphics and has certain units that TA don't have and other features that makes this game pretty unique compared to a lot of RTSs in general. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and start a skirmish here. Do like a playthrough with some AI. I'm going to be soloing against a BARbarian AI. When I add the AI, it'll be at hard balanced. Alright, and well, Etched Plains is a good map, but I think I want to go for something a little different here. Something that's very similar to Etched Plains. Ditched would be the map. It's a good map. So this is how you're able to customize your stuff real quick. I'm not going to go in depth about it, I'm just going to get into the heat of the action here. So this game does have a decent loading time, so I'm just going to go ahead and bypass that 1 minute loading time, so that we all can get straight to the action. Okay, so now we're in match. So this is pretty much the whole map, entrenched. So basically,
Please
multiple
choose your
high
starting
grounds.
location.
Deepest part of this map is this little trench here. So these here are the metal deposits that you place your metal extractors on. You used metal to build your units with. Now, in terms of what you may see here, metal and energy are the two economy to manage with time. A different metal spots will produce different amounts of metal. Like this here is 1.9, like these are 1.9 metal, 2 metal per second. Now I'm going to go ahead and place down the commander. The most important piece to keep you alive in this game. If the commander dies, you lose the match. Vice versa with your opponents. I'm going to place the metal extractors in a way where the commander doesn't have to walk around as much, because walking around takes up time in early game. Time is precious. Now this map, even though it has plenty of flat spots on it, there is plenty of hills here, so I'm going to choose to produce the bot lab, because bots are basically infantry. Even though they're weaker in their armor, they're able to traverse hills a lot better than what vehicles can, and tend to have slightly more flexibility. Let's get this game started. Now, in multiplayer battles where you have multiple allies, if you lose your commander, no biggie. Your other allies have 2 commanders that are still alive. If all allied commanders die, well, that's pretty much means your team loses the match. I'm already stifled on wind. I'm choosing wind here because look at this map here. The average wind speed is 14.9, so I'm able to produce 14.9 wind per second on average at 6.6% risk to where wind may be unviable. Wind on maps will vary throughout time in game, so that's something to take into account when you're using these things. That's why you make massive arrays of solar panels, of wind panels, excuse me. Now, I could go solar, which produces a constant 20 energy per second, while not costing energy to build, but it requires considerable more metal than what wind does. Now, I'm going to make a few construction bots here, and I'm going to have the commander assist that, the first one. I have this set to where the construction bot will automatically guard the lab here and assist any units being produced in it. After that gets done, I'm going to have the commander build more turbines before slapping down a radar and a laser turret, at least to cover this side of the base here. Laser turrets can't shoot over wind turbines. That's why I'm placing it there. I'm going to be having a lot of infantry bots being produced here, having this side covered, so that's why I'm putting that turret there. So that's 2 con bots here built up. Low power. I'm going to go ahead and just have that guy build up the wind farms. And I'm going to have this guy assist him. Ideally, you want to be able to expand as fast as possible. I'm going to area mix this. You are able to place a large amount of metal extractors at once, just doing what I'm doing here. I'm choosing to build ponds. I'm playing the Armada faction, by the way. They tend to be cheaper with a few things in general. I'm choosing to build ponds, though, because they're infantry bots that are more sturdier than the ticks, but still relatively cheap. I'm also wanting to use these guys to scout around a little bit. With whatever faction my opponent is playing here, I want to be able to just at least harass the metal extractors here and there, while being able to see what's going on. Knowledge is power, and the only way to learn something is to have resources actively go around seeing things. I've played a lot of multiplayer matches, and I find that a lot of new players like to have a very campy style of playing, where they don't send much units out, instead focus at building their bases. That can be done as long as you have enough means to protect you, but you need to be able to see what opportunities are available to exploit to give yourself the upper hand. Because sometimes just camping around and building up your defenses in one spot may not be enough. Plus, it's a good idea to be able to see what's going on. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, there's their commander, and he's degunning. The disintegrator gun pretty much insta-kills everything. Or most things, anyways. Well, that's a little bit of wreckage for him to reclaim. I think that was a Cortex commander. There's 2 factions in this game. Armada and Cortex. And that commander is AFK. You don't want things to be idling. And that's an annoying little bugger. Rising my resources. No! Now I know the commander is right here. You know, I'm gonna have these guys just deal with that scout there. You know, harass with these guys here. I know the commander's here, so I don't have to worry about him much. There might be expansion here, so... Alright. I've had this certain units like the pawn being select to auto-select. I'm gonna have these pawn bots work together to I want to mix that and slap down a laser turret there to bend things. The radar. You may be noticing that there's like red dots moving around the map. The whole point of that is to be able to spot things up ahead. Okay, so there's no expansion here yet. I can expect some laser towers here to be present already. But in the meantime... Okay, I have enough to overwhelm that tank. I might be able to destroy that factory. I'm able to take advantage of the height of this building here to destroy that factory there to really stall the opponent. Which I've Have I? Almost. Almost. I'm gonna go ahead and send another wave here because this is an opportunity to cause some very serious stalling. What are these guys doing? Alright. It's always a good idea to be in a constant habit of checking on your con bots. An inactive worker bot is a bot that's not being useful at all, which is wasted potential on the battlefield when you could be using it to rapidly expand your economy. I'm going to mix that. He'll reclaim that automatically with that command. So I'll be retrieving some of the metals I can salvage off of that. I'm going to just swarm them around. There is like a damage bonus for swarming enemies. That's why I'm mass producing pawns. Keep that guy away from the commander. I can't take out his commander, especially with this D-gun that y'all were seeing earlier. Okay, so I'm at 35 economy right now. I'm going to build up a larger army of pawns here. I'm thinking about going tier 2 now. This is a tier 1 factory meant to produce tier 1 units. You know, with the commander right here, it's probably going to want to work on expanding right here, which means there might be some infrastructure for me here to wipe out, depending on how guarded it is right here. Now I'm going to have you guys slap down a few laser turrets here before having all mechs up here. And then I'll do something similar at this spot. Hopefully the scout doesn't destroy the construction bots. Now I'm just holding down right click and dragging down. This is some dragging across to do like a straight line formation move. It allows me to distribute units a lot more to 1, reduce their vulnerability to splash damage, and 2, it allows me to actually make more efficient use of their damage. Okay, so there is a laser turret here, but I can overwhelm it. So that's 6 mechs per second I just denied. I'm about to deny another 6, which is going to affect their economy quite extensively. What's on here? Now I should be pushing forward with my commander here. I missed micro there. I'm just placing down laser turrets there to get defenses going, because I don't want to be like placing down a metal extractor just to get destroyed by a annoying scout, and I got a surplus here. I am going to have these guys make a tier 2 structure now. And that, I'm going to make a tier 2 advanced constructor. I'm going to stick with building fat boys and gunslingers for now. Reason being is that I am wanting the, oh, that's why I get to redirect my attention away. Okay, that was my bad there. At least I caused some damage here, but I messed up a bit right there. Scout trying to be annoying, but the laser turrets will ward him off. Cool. I got T2 now. But I'm going to have these guys... You know, I have so much of these construction bots, I can just replace that with a Lazarus instead. Now, since I have some forward defenses protecting a few things, I can go just expand. Okay. I'm glad I went tier 2. Pounders are no joke against T1 bots. That army of theirs stands no chance. These are best... means that the pawns have now lost their value. Alright, Centurions and Rocketeers it is. Though Centurions is questionable considering that I'll be needing power. So I've got the first fat boy up. I should probably queue up a butler. Just for sake of radar bots and jammers. I'll mix that. No. Not on you. I have auto-select set up to where it automatically groups these units into certain numbers on the keyboard, and so I was able to just select them without having to choose what combat groups are going ahead of time. Lazarus. They're reclaim bots, but they're also able to revive any dead units too as well. The reason why I want to use the butler to make radar bots with is because where's the butler? Oh, there he is. Is because radar bots like the compass has a massive detection range. I'm going to make a bunch of construction turrets here. Construction turrets are actually, it has like 200% build power. Now I got enough of these guys to where I'm comfortable enough to upgrade the metal extractors. The upgraded version of these metal extractors will produce 4 times the metal. That tank's no match against the fat boy. Oh! Hello! Yeah, no retreat for you, bud. Surprised you survived that. The enemy has been very quiet. I don't like that. Just that may have has a... I'm worried because they might have a large attack force built up. That Tier 1 tank don't stand a chance. I'm just have these pawns here. These guys, I believe, can outrange the basic tanks, the gunslingers. Why have the gunslingers up close taking damage when they can shoot farther away? That's 2 radars. What are these? Roots? Roots are no joke. As you can see, they're quite more resilient. Pounders, they hit hard. I'm gonna try to play the range game while the fat boys come closer. Ah, boy. I'm going to geek on this. I'm going to call this commander back. Just have him assist the Tier 3 lab there.
Metal extractor lost. Metal extractor lost. Low power.
I'm going to be losing a lot of ground with this small army that I'm looking at. Commander has took quite a beating, so I can't use him again to deal with that. Not without costing the match. And this is a bit of a...
T2 unit detected.
Okay, where's the T2 unit at? Not those. We're gonna have these guys place down a fusion reactor. So that way I get a large amount of power going, so I don't have to worry about too much. Plus 2, doing that will allow me to make use of more powerful units such as... Okay, that I don't like. You, dude, gotta go.
Low power.
Alright. Rocket bots are no joke to play with because they can deal with large amount of damage even though they're slow projectile. I'm just going to have the frontline bots just protect the fat boys. Fat boys are very tanky and heavy hitters, but they can be easily overwhelmed. Meantime, I'm going to contest this spot with the fat boys. Yeah, the light laser turrets don't stand a chance against them. Oh, I got radar bots, so I gotta think about the radar bots. I might lose this guy. So let's fusion reactor up. I'm gonna have to use combots here. Build more of the constructors here. So that way this can bolster production a bit. The opponent may have expanded here a little. I'll worry about that shortly. I want to push this side back even further. Okay, I need to pull back the front line back. A rocket bot is kicking their butts quite a bit. Okay, so I got some jammers kicking in. Jammers block off radar, so it'll help the keeping spots protected from any artillery. So it doesn't protect me against units that stray into the enemy's line of sight. Where's the butler? Where's the butler? Put this guy on repeat. You know what, why am I doing that when I can simply do this? There. That alternation will do the trick. Alright, after that, I'm going to send these advanced construction bots to build a advanced fusion reactor. I don't have to worry about the Lazarus. Their armor is stealth, so radar won't detect the Lazarus. You know what? Why am I stifling my ability to do that with these guys here? I can just simply do that.
Metal extractor lost.
No. This.
Low power.
Do about that.
Metal extractor lost.
Alright, as I figured, it'll going to eventually start pushing this direction.
Metal extractor lost. Low power.
You know, well, this front force is fine. I'm going to use this force to go up to the front here. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to triple micro. Okay, I'm going to pull these guys back. Okay, I've got to pull these guys back to as well before I lose them. I'll just have them go up towards this trench as I go.
Metal extractor
Cool.
lost.
So I did that, just made things easier for power production. Oh, I guess that was more. As to start a safety net, after I get these mechs built up, I'm thinking... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Cool, got the fusion reactor up, which means I'll just have all these guys go here. Let's make this a high priority. And I'll go for an even more powerful combo here. 30 minutes in. I better build some anti-nukes. Okay, you may have got the next builders here, but you ain't gonna have an army for long. This may be metal. This much metal being produced, though. I might as well start. I'm also going to mass return to wind turbines. Since they're going to be, since wind turbines are now a waste of space. God damn it. Alright. And again, I got these forces assembled over. Get some Razorbacks to support the front lines a bit. Advanced radar going. After that, get a tachyon cannon built up. And warp for the hill here.
Metal extractor lost. Metal extractor lost.
Welders and sniper bots are a very powerful combo. Yeah, the opponents have a very major metal damage right now.
Metal extractor lost. T3 unit is ready. Metal extractor lost. Metal extractor lost.
I'm going to have these Lazarus resurrect a bunch of the metal extractors. Why send more advanced construction bots to rebuild them, you know? Meantime, build a takedown cannon here. It's like boosting up metal production, but convert energy into metal. Bye-bye.
Aircraft spotted.
Yeah, the sniper bots are very ideal with dealing an extremely high amount of damage in one tiny spot, while the Scrap Boys deal a large amount of damage at a larger area, even though they're dealing less damage compared to a what do I call it? cool. I just have the Razorback over there. And I'm about to lose this Razorback. Full Space Force is going to fall back. I don't like that. Okay, have you built up a far-range artillery? That Mercury about to be built, not for long. I don't like having aircraft like that scout base from afar. Okay, so we got the spy time here. Did that thing just straight up take an aircraft down from the ground? I must know that about the Razorbacks. I'm gonna reclaim the Rex here. I need metal.
Detected.
Figured there was a sheep around here somewhere. Oh boy. I'm in for a hard fight. Alright. So that's that taken rid of. I'll have these guys build a full star here. I'll look for advanced radar.
Behemoth detected.
Okay, if they're constructing behemoths, they're clearly going to be constructing juggernauts. Okay, just regular combat grinder, yes I do. You know what? Better idea. Better idea.
Low power.
Hence, I think I got a Thor out. Yes, I got a Thor out. Alright, time to bring the pain. Thors, T3 unit, electrical arc guns that can deal a crap ton of damage. And a jammer. These guys. And we'll slap down a... Oh, there's one up there already. Put a marker down there to harass their production.
Low power.
Alright. So far things are looking good. But these guys have taken quite a beating. Okay, I hear a Juggernaut. I hear a Juggernaut. That's a threat. He's right there. Which means I need to do two things. Rush for the commander or deal with that Juggernaut somehow.
Juggernaut detected.
These guys aren't gonna win the fight. I think I just lost it. Actually, no. These guys can take it on. I'll just go.
Advanced radar lost.
Okay, that's a go, because that's 2 or 3 gantry. I can't ignore that Juggernaut anymore. It's getting too close.
Metal extractor lost. Metal extractor lost. Advanced radar lost.
I might be able to use that Juggernaut's retreat to my advantage. When a Juggernaut dies, they're practically a nuke. That's too, might be my last offensive I can do. There's nothing I can do to two behemoths right there. Okay, I lost that door there. It's a tough nut to crack. Okay. I got to risk my command on this one. And I might lose this here. Okay, I got lucky. Yeah, what I did there is I cloaked the commander, so that way the behemoths wouldn't see him. And just de-gunned them all in those straight.
Long-range plasma cannons are targeting your units.
Okay, I don't know how the heck I pulled this off, but I have to keep the pressure up. That I do know. Let's just go through.
Long-range plasma cannon detected.
Alright. Might be too late for that LOL cannon.
Metal extractor lost. Metal extractor lost.
Yeah, this is for sure a loss. I'm not regret that!
Metal extractor lost. Radar lost. Metal extractor lost.
Yeah, I built that too late.
Ragnarok is ready.
No power now. Yeah, this is GG.
Low power.
This is GG for me. There's no way I can win this. I've beaten the BARbarian AI before, but Zeus gets some cheaper units out. Nope, that's it.
Advanced radar lost.
Yeah, there's no way I would be going against all that many juggernauts and stuff. Plus, I kept on giving them my Thors. I should have bunched up my group of attack groups of Thors and then just sent them, but no, I trickled in too much too as well with this. The beating becomes a thing. Oh, it's a decoy bomb. Where were the heavy artillery anyways? That's the commander. But where were the far-range artillery? They were putting up a little bit of pressure on it. Oh, there they were. Man. Yeah, they're pretty well protected. Yeah, if I channeled my forces a lot better, I could have won that, but that's the absolute chaos of Beyond All Reason, guys. Anyways, hope you all enjoy, and see y'all next time when I make a video. So I will say this about the community, though. The multiplayer community is very supportive and very friendly in general, so this is a friendly place that's not very toxic. And plus, too, this game is in alpha development. So with it being like this so far at such quality, it's pretty fantastic with the devs have put together. Anyways, see you all around next time.